Hey, what's up, Amir? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Devin Norton from Plumber HVAC Leads, and I'm just going to really briefly show you 3 easy ways to improve your website to start bringing in more customers for free. You're probably wondering why I'm even making this video for you, and it's super simple. I just found out a little while ago there's a lot of plumbers and HVAC techs out there who just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And so I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, a lot of these plumbers and HVAC techs end up taking this information and do it themselves. They make a ton of money, and that's awesome because I got to give back to the community. And some of them end up calling me back and having me do this stuff for them. Whichever way you want to go is okay with me. I do just ask you send me some feedback once you're done watching to let me know what you thought about the video. I'm going to briefly talk to you today about content, backlinks, and citations. If we first start by looking at your website, I love what's going on with your website. It's a very good looking site for sure. This logo is super unique. I love the photos right here, the rotating gallery, the color scheme is great. You've got a lot of really good things going on with this website. Now, Google doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they do is they take your website and they break it into a text file, and then they run their robots through that text file to look for keywords. And keywords are just phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So the one I'm using for this video is Plumber San Francisco, because I know you cover all the way from San Jose to Oakland, and this one keyword alone has 350 people searching for it. So you obviously want to have that one included and rank for that. The guys who are ranking number 1 for that is Magic Plumbing, and so that's who I'm going to be comparing you to in this video and showing you how to beat them, which it's going to be super easy to beat them. So to start off, you're going to want to have Plumber San Francisco somewhere on your site, and you don't even have the word plumber on your site. That's okay. You just want to update it and put Plumber San Francisco, so when somebody types that in, Google knows that you want to be ranked for that. Now also, you can save your images as keywords, and that counts as content. So instead of getting images, you can also save that as like Plumber San Francisco Plumbing, and it'll help you rank for those kind of things. Now, when somebody does type in Plumber San Francisco, Google's goal is to put them in front of the website that's going to answer all their questions, which typically is the one that has the most content on it or the most words. That's why the average website on the front page of Google right now is 1,890 words. So you're probably going to want to have yourself between 1,500 and 2,000. You currently have 431, while Magic Plumbing has 942. So that's one of the reasons that they're outranking you, is because of how much more content they have. However, by getting yourself to the authoritative mark with 1,500 to 2,000 words, you're going to blow them out of the water, and that's why that's my first tip. Now, my second tip is called backlinks, because Google wants to make sure that you're a trustworthy website, and they judge you based off of how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to you. But keep in mind, they do want to see relevant links, so you're going to get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some extremely valuable data on what's going on in the back end of the website. So it might be something you want to invest in if you end up wanting to rank your site on your own down the road. It says you guys have been around for quite a long time, and you're currently sitting at 22 websites linking to you. That's absolutely nothing to scoff at. I mean, there's a lot of plumbers I've spoken to who don't even have a website, let alone a website with some links. So you're definitely on the right path. I want to show you how you dominate, and it's not really that hard to do, like I mentioned before. You're at 22. Magic Plumbing's only at 175 websites linking to them. It's a difference of 153. I wouldn't recommend just getting 153 though. I'd recommend getting like a total 175 more on top of this, and I would do that by just copying them. So all these links they have, you go to these websites and you get these links for yourself. And all you do is you just create an account, or you click the Contact Us button, and the best ones for you to get are going to be the ones that have to do with plumbing, like Plumber San Francisco. What else? Plumbing Review, Oakland's a good one. Plumbing Repair, Find Plumbing Experts, all these local plumbers. You see how it's all relevant to what you're offering. And here's the big win: if you end up beating these guys in content and you beat them in backlinks, and you take their organic ranking, which means you take their organic traffic. Now, keep in mind, people don't look at plumbing for fun. So I know you guys are getting 1 traffic a month. Imagine getting 564 people looking at your website every single month, and knowing that plumbing is not something people look up for fun. A lot of these are potential customers. That's a lot of free business they're getting and that you can get for free. That's my second tip, Amir. My last tip is when somebody does type in Plumber San Francisco and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you obviously want to be that plumber. Those are the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences in the past. They may have ad blockers, whatever it may be. So the best place to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in, go list yourself in those exact same directories, and then add a bunch more on top. So like if Fast Response Plumbing and Rooters in 150 directories, go put yourself in like 250, if not 300. So that's all I've got for you, Amir. I hope you found this really informative. As a really quick recap, you're going to want to get your website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words and save all your images as keywords while also having the keywords within your text. You're also going to want to get about, I'd say about 175 to 200 more websites linking to you so you can blow these guys out of the water. And I would just copy them so you could take their organic traffic. And then put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than your competitors. Just make sure it's all spelled the exact same way across the internet so it's all relevant to each other. Amir, if you want to take this free information and apply it to your own website and improve it that way, please do. This is completely free education. I don't expect anything in return. There's no strings attached. The only thing I ask you, send me back a sentence or two of feedback and let me know what you thought about the video, if you thought it was valuable information. And if you do want any help getting the stuff taken care of, you can always give us a call and we'll see what we can do. My phone number is 805-618-6426. Either way, I do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, Amir. Bye.